Hey everybody, welcome back to Pamscuttingboard. Before we get started, I do want to say thank you to Miss Vicky for my birthday, and I'm a few weeks late on thanking her, and I'm sorry about that, Vicky. She got me a big bottle of Jergens lotion. She also got me a big bottle of Jergens body wash. I have it in the shower, so I didn't bring it out to show you, but she got me a bottle of that, and I had never used the Jergens brand body wash. I've used their lotion before and I like it real good, but I also like their body wash. So thank you, Vicky, for my birthday gift. Appreciate it. So we are going to make a key lime cake. Never made it before. I found this recipe. I've been wanting to make it for a while now. I love key lime pie, and the key lime cake caught my interest, so we're going to make it. And you don't have to heat your oven up and bake it. Let me go through the ingredients and show you what's in it. So we're going to need some granulated sugar. We're going to need some cornstarch. We're going to need just a little bit of salt. We're going to need some egg yolks. We're going to need some heavy whipping cream. We're going to need some butter. We're going to need some lime juice. And you guys know we live in a very small town, and the last couple of times I've been to the store, I couldn't find any limes. So I had to pick up the bottled lime juice, and this is just lime juice. It doesn't say anything about it being key limes, but we're going to use it. And it's said to use the zest. Obviously I don't have the zest, so we're going to not use that. And we need some graham crackers.
There may be a half of a lemon in the drawer there.
No, when I cleaned out the fridge, I had to toss it.
Okay.
I cleaned out the fridge today, and tonight is leftover. We're going to take our leftovers and make supper out of it. So I got in, cleaned the fridge, and sorted out what was savable and what wouldn't. We pitched. So now we're going to go over to the stove, and we're going to make the key lime filling. Okay, so I've just got the salt and the cornstarch in my saucepan. I'm going to put my sugar in, and you just want to kind of whisk it a little bit. My sugar's got a little bit of lumps in it. Just kind of whisk it together. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and put our egg in. And I do want to tell you, I told you heavy whipping cream. It's supposed to be half and half. And I picked up heavy whipping cream, thinking that's what it said. But we're going to use heavy whipping cream, because that's what we have. So we're going to have to. But it'll be okay.
I think it'll be alright.
Yeah, I think it'll be alright. I'm just going to stir this in and kind of get it incorporated. Now it does say that after you make the cake, when you serve it, you can put some whip you up some heavy whipping cream and put a little sugar in it to be your topping. But in my case, I'm just going to use some Cool Whip or already whipped topping. But if you want to make it homemade using the actual heavy whipping cream, you can. That's totally your choice. I'm going to put my heat about on a medium. What?
Just look at the people.
Wait, you got it down there?
No, that's it.
And you just want to get all that stirred up. Now this is something, I've not made it, but I'm assuming from the other like puddings that you have to make, you're going to have to stay with this. You don't want to walk away.
Oh, speaking of getting stirred up.
What?
Miss Pam went outside and got some wasper stirred up.
Yes, I got stung.
They put her back in the house.
Let's see. Can you see my...
Yeah, it's still swell.
Yeah, and this is about a week old. Did you see all that red? This is a week old. And I got stung right there. It barely got me on that, but it really got me good there. And this is the way stings do me. They, I got stung on a Thursday. And then that Friday, my whole arm started swelling. It swelled from here to here, and it gets really red. I mean, you can feel the heat on it. And it'll do that for a couple of days, then it starts to get better. But that will be there for a long time, that red spot won't.
Yes, it will.
Now, this barely got me, so it didn't swell too bad.
I felt sorry for my baby.
What happened, I went out to cut some trim to go in the bathroom, and what happened was it had a nest underneath the porch railing, and I didn't know it. And when I went out there, I was disturbing it, so it got me. And I come back in, and I was going to put some alcohol on it, and I thought, why did it just sting me? Most of the time you have to make them mad, before they'll sting you. If you're leaving them alone, they'll leave you alone. And then I went back out to try it again, and it got me the second time. And then I realized it had to have a nest close by. And it did. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause you guys, because all I'm going to do is just constantly stir this until it gets a little bit thick. And once it does, I'll bring you guys back, and we'll add the butter and the lime juice. We'll see you back in a little bit. Okay, so it's got thick. Now we're going to go ahead and add our lime juice. And you would want to add your lime zest at this point too. And there's our 3 tablespoons of butter. Slowly whisk that in.
Well, it did get real thick, didn't it?
It did. I wish I had the actual lime zest and the fresh lime juice, but
oh yeah.
Okay. Now we're just going to whisk, make sure all that butter is melted. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour it kind of in a shallow bowl, and I'm going to stick it in the fridge, let it cool down. Once that happens, then we'll bring you guys back and we'll show you the rest of it. Stay tuned. So the recipe doesn't really say what size pan to put it in. I don't know if it didn't include it, or when I was screenshotting the recipe, maybe I just left that part out. But I'm wondering if this is going to be big enough. I know it's going to be big enough for me and Wayne. And I did put it in the freezer and just let it cool down for, I don't know, 20 minutes.
About 30 minutes.
Okay. Something like that. Just let it cool down a little bit, because I didn't want to assemble it and it's really hot. Then you just layer your crackers in the bottom of your pan.
Okay, you had to break that.
Yeah, it's okay if you need to break them up, because that's going to be your cake, I assume. It's kind of a take on an icebox cake. I think it did say put it on a plate, but I'm not going to do a plate. I'm going to do this.
That's prettier.
I think it'd be better to cut it out, I'm thinking.
If you made it up. Well, a big meringue topping would go good on that, wouldn't it?
Well, we put Cool Whip on it. Or we're going to do Cool Whip. If you want to do fresh whipping cream and make it yourself, you can. But we're just going to go the easy route. That's what we going to do.
Right now, I'm all for easy.
All for easy?
Yes.
Might be better just to lay them all this way, you think?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm thinking.
That's
thinking that might work. Yes!
For perfect.
Yes, I think that's perfect.
How many layers you want to have,
As
friend?
much as I can make. I'm thinking probably one more layer and that will do it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think?
Yeah, it's breaking my heart. See all that go.
Won't be breaking your heart when you eat this. Okay, now we'll put another layer of cracker.
You want me to taste this before and after?
You can't eat it now.
I guarantee I can.
Yeah, I guarantee you can. But you want these graham crackers to get soft.
Hang on just a minute. Hi, babies. There's her babies. The white one is called Vanna, and the other one laying down there, everybody knows him. About everybody. That's Bit Bit. That's
Wayne's.
Daddy's boy.
That's Wayne's baby boy.
Wag your tail, baby. Wag your tail. Yeah. Okay, we back. I'm sorry. Oh, don't you know
This
that
gonna
will
be
be
good.
good.
I would have liked to have had more of this filling. Next time I may make a double batch of the filling because I don't feel like it's thick enough.
That's a good idea.
But it may be, I don't know.
No.
Like I said, I've not made this before. I just saw, and I love key lime pie, and this just caught my eye when it said key lime.
Okay, if you were going to make more, what would you done different?
Just double up the ingredients that I put on the stove.
Okay. Did you put that in
'Cause
the...
I would like to have more filling there.
Yeah. Well, it's running down in. See,
It might be.
look down the sides.
Mm-hmm, I see it.
Can you guys see that?
But we'll see. We're kind of guinea pigs on this one. We'll taste test and see if we need to make any adjustments. I'll tell you.
Well, we're the last part of that word anyway.
You're on a roll today, aren't you?
Yeah, I feel it.
Okay. I'm going to cover this. I'm going to put it in the fridge. Well, it says freezer for 8 hours. I doubt if it will last 8 hours.
Nay.
Yeah, it ain't going to last 8 hours around Wayne. But we're going to freeze it, and then we'll bring it out and let it thaw just a little bit. And we'll taste test later tonight.
We freeze it that long, and it might hurt her teeth when we get out into
Yeah,
it.
you'll be all right. You won't starve to death. But we'll see you back with the taste testing.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, we are back. Look at this. So, I don't know if it's sit long enough, but you know Wayne, he had to have a taste. Did you get the cracker too? It's still a little crunchy in it.
I'm trying to.
So the longer it sits, the softer that.
Oh yeah,
graham
that's
crackers
always
will be.
soft.
And you can make your own fresh whipped cream, or
That's always soft.
what I did, I just used Cool Whip.
I don't know how long this is sit, but it's already edible.
It's set for a few hours, but not the full. You're supposed to freeze it for 8 hours, then let it sit out and thaw, and then eat it. What do you think? Is it good?
What's that tang?
That's the lime. Gives a little tang, sweet
Yeah.
and tangy,
Man,
sweet and sour.
I'm telling you, grab this, fix it, eat it. I think she had a mix up about one of the ingredients.
Yeah, I got heavy whipping cream, and you're supposed to have half and half, but I don't think it made a difference. Do you?
Oh no, to me, I say stay with the.
Heavy whipping cream.
Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna try to be good and not take another bite till we get off camera and stuff.
Yeah, we got us a movie picked out we're gonna watch.
But thank you all. You show love. You show love. And I thank you. And you are my family because I don't have any but you. Pray for one another. Pray for the prayer book. It's just a notebook like we use in school with people's names down at request prayer. We pray over every night, and we need you guys to pray over it. Because there's people depending on us. There's people out there that need prayer so bad.
Yep.
And let's just band together and publish in our heart. We're going to do it every night and pray for them. Remember Pam and I? We pray for you guys. Well, Toby has to get in on the picture.
Oh, scoot his back. He wants some key lime.
You know, that's the Lord was with us like we are with these little fur babies. They didn't have a home to go to. Little strays lost. Nobody wanted them. We've took them in and raised them. They're babies. That's what God done for us. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Try to get somebody else to subscribe. And if you can, I know everybody's busy, but if you can, please watch a extra video. And if you can, get your young people together and let them read. It don't have to be just the young people, but anybody. And get them together and watch the video where I tell about how I got paralyzed. I do, anywhere I go. I mean, Pam has to run me down. I said, Wayne, we're ready to go. We need to go. Wayne, I need your opinion on this. Because I'm running people down and telling them about the show. Tell them, you know, we got a prayer book. We got people that pray. But I'm getting long-winded. We do love y'all. We know you love us, care for us. Welcome to the new subscribers. Thank you. This is part of your ministry now. Just pray for the prayer book when you pray. Am I leaving anything out?
The only thing is, Toby was trying to help Mommy paint. Show him his paint spot.
Here, baby.
You got your finger over it. It's on this side. It's on this side.
It's over here, too.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Did you see it?
he's got in his ear, back of his head.
Yeah, boy. Yeah,
So-
Toby's been painting.
So he's been helping Mommy paint. You ran into painting, didn't you, baby doll?
He's a good boy.
But we love you guys, and we do, like Wayne said, we do appreciate it. All of our new subscribers, our faithful subscribers, we love all of you. See ya. Bye-bye.
Go ahead.
You got a recording on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Let's make us some KeyLime cake, okay?
What it does, it gets blurry.
It gets real blurry stuff
Yeah.
sometimes. Alright then, let's get to cooking.